What is up, and I welcome each and every one of you back to a brand new video. I hope you're all having fantastic days. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Did I tell you guys to subscribe? Because that is something you should definitely be doing. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and yeah, I could use all the help I could get. We are back, and we are doing the early game civilization, deity, war, early war, god, whatever you want to call it. I just call it early war on deity. As you can see, it's on deity. These are all the mods I'm using. No game modes active. They're all just UI mods, like the extended policy mod. The repeat project mod is kind of useless. You can just search these up if you want, or pause the video if you don't believe me. But yeah, we're back at it, and we are playing Tamar for this sort of a guide type of thing. Why did I pick Tamar? Well, she is, how do I say this nicely? Garbage, trash, dumpster, poop. She is absolutely terrible. One of the worst civilizations in the entire game is Tamar. So if I can win with Tamar, you can win with anybody, is what I'm trying to say. We are going to settle the city right here. A decent start. Plenty of 2-2 tiles. We got a 3-1 sugar tile, which is really nice. First, when do you want to go for an early war? The right question would be, when do you not want to go for an early war? Which is never. You always want to go for an early war. There is no reason not to. The video I did last week, which I will put in one of the cards to the top of the screen. The video last week, I was talking about how you always want to go for an early war every single time, no matter what. And I said I would come out with an early war guide this week, and here it is. So, build order, you want to go slinger, either builder or settler, depending on if you have horses nearby or not. Research-wise, you want to go animal husbandry into horseback riding, or just beeline ironworking. Both paths have benefits and disadvantages. The horseback riding path is much safer. If you research animal husbandry and there are no horses, you can immediately switch over to ironworking, whereas you'd have to go to bronzeworking, which is a really expensive technology, and if there's no iron nearby, you've just wasted a lot of time. But the disadvantage is that horsemen can't make use of battering rams, and swordsmen can, so you do have to go all the way to catapults to attack walls. But the other thing is, horsemen are faster, and swordsmen are not, but swordsmen make use of oligarchy while horsemen do not. So it really is personal preference. I like going for horseback riding first, solely because I find they come out a lot faster and it is easier to build. So I'll go horseback riding, but you can go swordsman and it's just the exact same thing. We get a nice +1 population in our city, which is great. We're now at 2 population while everyone is still at 1 population. So the biggest thing you want to do early game is explore. Find barbarians as we find the city of Preslav. This is a standard Pangea map, by the way. City-state of Preslav. Okay, we get some boost towards building units. That's nice. There is Zulu. It does look like we have found our first victim. And the fact that it's the Zulu is perfect because Zulu is one of the best domination civs. So if we can beat the Zulu with Tamar, it is not only embarrassing to Shaka, but it just shows that anybody can make use of this strategy. With the slinger, we're going to keep moving. You want to explore as much as you can early game to find early civilizations, to find out where their cities are, and to find out where the horses or iron resources are. You never want to lose units because of promotions. When we get to promotions, I will show you guys exactly what I mean. But for right now, we're just going to explore. There is their third settler, it seems like. This slinger is going to continue moving up north. We'll hit next turn. Awesome, we're almost at 3 population. There is horseback riding. Ooh, looks like the Zulu are going to get this double horse resource. That's not good. Man, well, if they don't get it for some reason, we're just going to settle a city right over there. They shouldn't have horseback riding yet, so they might not be able to get it. We'll see. We'll see where they... they're going to settle right on top of it. Shoot, okay. Let's just go for a nice early settler then. There should be more horse resources nearby. There's Vilnius. Now we get a boost to political philosophy. Awesome, let's hit next turn. Normally the AI just settles wherever it can, quite honestly. Like, they'll probably, if I had to guess, 1, 2, 3, they'll probably settle right over there, I would assume. We'll see, though. They might actually go north. Let's see if we can sort of convince them not to settle here. If I can get 2 slingers and a warrior, no, it's not going to happen. All right, we'll go Code of Laws, and we'll go God King. You always want to go these first to get a nice early Pantheon and to get some production going. And civic-wise, you always want to beeline military tradition. You get a gauche from craftsmanship and maneuver from military tradition. And you also get flanking and combat bonuses, which is extremely helpful early on. Let's continue moving. Where do they settle? Uh, crap, okay. Let's hope there's like a natural wonder. Ah, they're gonna settle. I am so pissed off right now. They're gonna settle that city. Well, there's Gilgamesh, and that is really nice because now we can just immediately declare friends with Gilgamesh. Awesome. That is something you can only do with Gilgamesh in this game. We'll fortify. They're gonna settle right where I want to settle. There doesn't seem to be any other horse resource. This is not looking good. What? What? No way. You idiot. He left his settler all alone, you dumb. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd get this, but here we have a free settler we can use to plop down right over there. And then we'll actually queue up a builder into another slinger here. So, yeah, we're going to do it. First things first, what you always want to do is see if you can get an ally in on the war. We can't, so I'm actually just going to surprise war Shaka. There we are. Don't worry about their combat strength. They're all warriors anyway. We're going to steal that settler. You're going to move in through there. You're going to move in there, and we can always buy a warrior if our capital is threatened. Let's hit next turn. We just want to settle that city over there. Yep, the loyalty works as well. You move in like that. You can move there, and then you move there. Settler-wise, you can actually come and settle that city. Let's hit next turn. There we go. Yes, and then we can immediately settle this city. I think I might settle one down just to like a little bit more. Well, no, we're not pussies. We're going to do it right there. There it is. There's this city. You're going to stay fortified. You are going to come through here and defend the river. You are going to come through there. We do need to defend the city as best as we can. Can buy a warrior. I think I will. Yeah, strategy changes depending on what you do or what happens. Like, I got a free settler, and I am going to make use of it, so here we are. You're going to go settle the city up there. We'll hit next turn. Yes, we're fine. Okay. We'll attack him. He shouldn't be able to kill us. Again, you don't want to lose units because of promotions. When we get a promotion, I'll show you. You see, here's the promotion. Even though we had one... Oh my god, one strength. That was a lot closer than I would have thought. Look at the promotions. Volley gives you 5 combat strength against land units. Garrison gives you 10 when defending a district. And it just gets even better when you continue going down. Expert Marksman gives you additional attack, which is insane. So you always, every single time, want to keep your units alive no matter what. We're going to settle this city of Potty. Right up there. We're going to immediately go for another slinger. So you want archers along with whatever unit you are going for because that is just super, super effective early on. We are going to attack with you. Here, actually, you're going to get a builder going. You can stay fortified. You want to work as many horse tiles as you want just for, you know, just to get as many horse resources as you can. You're going to back out. As long as they don't surround the city, we should be fine. We're going to move this builder up there. We're going to continue building an archer. You want archers and either swordsmen or horsemen whenever you're playing on Deity. Those are the most effective ones. War carts aren't really that effective. Yeah, that's really the only early game units, I suppose you could say. Okay. Here, we can actually move you there, and then we can move you here, and you guys can attack this guy who is across the river. Perfect. And you're going to stay fortified. We'll hit next turn. If they decide to attack our city, it's fine. Yeah, it's just going to heal up. They're not really doing anything to it. I am playing with fire. Don't do what I'm doing. Be a little more careful when you're actually playing this game. We're just going to keep these guys fortified. You can move in through there. There are barbarians that are going to show up, which kind of sucks. You're going to move in there. You're going to move in there and then attack. And you're going to move in there. And then you just want to defend as best as you can. And then you can fight him and kill him off next turn. You can move in through there. We'll hit next turn. Yeah, we do have to worry about this slinger. If this idiot decides to go for the builder, I'll just kill him, though. Promotion, well, we're close to a promotion. We don't need to heal right now. Here in Tbilisi, we are going to get archers. Yep, we have so much production here, we can afford to build archers. Like I said, the AI is so stupid. Let's see. I have about 3 brain cells, and I share one with Patrick Starr. So if you have like half a brain cell, you should be able to make this strategy work. Like, quite honestly, it's really like, come on now. You really can't lose with this strategy. We're gonna kill you. Just don't lose units. As you can see, I have not lost a single unit. Obviously, if you lose a unit, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's go get that horses and boost horseback riding. Perfect. But normally you want at least a 5-to-1 kill ratio. What does that mean? Well, kill 5 people for every 1 unit you lose. That's usually the ratio you want on Deity. Who declared war on me? Mitla declared war on me. Okay, that's fine. That's usually the ratio you want. You're just trying to be smart here. You can fight him. You stay fortified. Like, I've killed like 2 or 3 units right now. You're going to stay here and sleep. We're going to move you in a position. We'll hit next turn. This warrior might die. Yep. Ooh, Slinger's in danger too. Alright, can I finish him off with this warrior? Actually, we'll move you in like that. We'll move you into fortify. We've killed like 4 of their units already, and I only lost that warrior because they just have so many units. Okay. I'm going to back out and promote. The reason I didn't heal that guy immediately is because, well, I didn't need to. I could have just waited till I got the promotion. You are going to back out, actually. Yeah, we got to be careful now. Let's continue building archers until we can get horsemen. And then you can actually come here and fight him. Yes, finish him off. Perfect. And look at the AI. They're just going to keep doing stupid stuff like that, like jumping into like 5 different units. The AI is absolutely retarded. It's just stupid. And like that, we have a much more even military strength score. We're going to keep moving. You want to build as many archers as you need. If you're new, I would recommend building units until you know without a doubt that you are going to be fine. We'll fortify you, and then we'll upgrade you. We just want archers right now. All right. Yeah, so right now I'm just going to keep building units just to show what I think you should do if you're new to Deity. Let's get a builder going in this city. I have more than enough archers. Here you can actually volley. And then you guys all look at that. You see that guy has 2 promotions and a 7 combat strength boost. He has 34 combat strength. This guy only has 25. That is why you want to keep your units alive. Promotions are everything in early combat. It's insane. So just like that, we have thwarted the Zulu counterattack. And we can actually go get that horse tile eventually, huh? Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll actually move this guy here so we can move the archer into the city. Archers are so effective early game. It's insane. Like, look at this. Boom, bam, bop. He's dead. It does look like Gilgamesh is going to... No, we're friends. He shouldn't be able to declare war on me. Just in case, I'll keep a unit in potty. Yeah, you're going to come... You're going to stay asleep until we can get that second horse's tile. All right. We're going to keep an archer in there just in case something happens. And we get this archer in the nick of time. Military tradition is coming soon. After that, you usually want to go state workforce because the conscription policy cards lets you save a ton of money with all the archers and warriors or swordsmen or horsemen you're going to be building. So yes, we're going to have to wait one more turn. We'll put a turn into a monument. Research-wise, now we do want to beeline catapults, mainly because we don't make use of battering rams and catapults take out walls. You always want to go God of the Forge if you can find it, but it is not here. It gives you 25% production towards classical era and ancient era units. If you can't find that, just go for whatever gives you production, like God of Craftsmen gives this city a little bit more production. You can promote, you fortify, and let's get started on... Okay, no, it's 18 horsemen still. We'll hit next turn. Gilgamesh has 2 units. Don't know if he wants to go to war with me. And if you were paying attention to the military score up here, we've completely flipped a script. Don't be worried if the enemy has like twice as many military units as you. That's like quite literally nothing almost all the time. Move in there and attack him. And then you can move in there. You move in there. You move in there. Fortify. All right, production-wise, you can actually get working on a warrior. We'll hit next turn. Okay, yeah, Gilgamesh isn't declaring war on me. Am I at war with that Preslav as well? No. Okay. Alright, let's... Boom, boom, into boom. Nice. As you can see, archers are completely fair and balanced in this game. Builder can stay fortified. Go and I guess you can go to sleep until we can find something for you to do. Move the archer in. Okay, he wants to make peace now. Not yet. We don't want to do that, obviously. We are friends. I highly doubt Gilgamesh goes to war with us. It would be funny if this is like the first time he went to war with you. After declaring friends with you. So we're going to hit you once. I'm not going to hit him with this archer. Because he's going to be stupid. He's going to suicide. Suicide isn't the answer, by the way. If you or a loved one you know is going through a hard time. I have no idea what the number is, but it should be available with a quick search online. I don't know. I'm not your therapist. You stay fortified. Okay, I thought he'd actually hit the archer and then we could hit him back. But you never want to give the enemy AI promotions if you can help it. What are you doing? I wanted to move this guy in. Alright. We truly right now don't really need any horsemen to continue the offensive. So we're just going to move slowly but surely. We'll hit next turn. We're getting a horseman that's going to come in very soon. Military tradition, we're going to give a boost to maneuver. And since we already have a pantheon, we'll go urban planning for some production. And then here in this city, we're going to buy this horse tile. And now we're making 4 horses per turn. Yay. All right, we're going to move you there. You fight him. You move there. Just move this slowly but surely. Don't do anything stupid, obviously. This guy can actually stay and heal in the city. I doubt Gilgamesh is going to go to war with us again. He's going to keep asking you to make peace. Don't make peace. You have the advantage right now. A dark age that sucks, but it never is the end of the world. This city's losing loyalty, but it's like 20 turns. We'll go free inquiry over here. And then you can move in there. And we do a good amount of damage to the city. And don't worry, just attack the city. We can't attack from down here as well. If we explored a little better, I'd find like exactly like the passes to attack from, like I do right now, which will allow you to make decisions and make smart movement choices, I guess is the word. Build a farm, you can go build that. I'll hit next turn. We're getting a horseman soon. We should be able to build another one in 2 turns. Probably build him in Rustavi, quite honestly. You're going to stay asleep. This city's fine loyalty-wise. Let's go for a monument. If I build a settler, loyalty will just get worse. This builder can come and build a farm, boost irrigation, and then this guy in Potty can build a monument. And yeah, as you can see, the AI is short a few thousand brain cells. I don't even know if the AI has any brain cells, quite honestly. It's just stupid at this point. He had like twice my military strength. He still has more military strength than me, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Is that rough terrain? It is, so he only has 2 movement speed, so you can move in there and be safe. And then we can begin attacking with you. You can move in there. We should have moved this guy in. Alright, you can move in there, and then you guys fortify and wait for the chariot to move in. Nice. Here we can build... I'm actually going to build the horseman in this city. Nice, because it is much closer to the front. Here you can go build a mine. Yes, and you're actually going to come down here and chop that. Chop out whatever you can when you're building horsemen. They are fairly expensive, and chopping just makes things much easier. Guess we might as well build a settler, simulate what it would look like in a normal game. Not making peace with you, man. Sorry. Yeah, as you can see, he's just moving his units into position. That's how he got all his units back, though. He just levied Mitla, which is why he went from like 100 to 200 in like 1 turn. But look at this. Just look at this. Completely eliminate him with... It's going to be 4 archer shots, and then we can switch him out next turn. You move into position. Archer... Oh, you're fine, actually, loyalty-wise. Let's chop out most of the horsemen. Move this horseman into position. And this guy can come and build a mine. Okay. Yeah, like I said, a little bit dangerous, but I know what I'm doing for the most part, obviously. You switch out with him. So I am making these risky plays knowing that I will live. They don't always work out, but most of the time they do. Like, I'm not going for that settler because I just get gangbanged. Actually, nah, never mind. I can finish off that warrior. We'll steal the second settler from the Zulu, and this is why early war is so nice. 2 free settlers is just insane early on. You stay fortified, and then you can just wait till you can work that tile. Bringing in the horsemen, we'll have another one coming in very, very soon. Yes, we'll hit next turn now. Yes, this guy can be alive. I'm not going to make a deal with you. Ooh, can I still be friends with Gilgamesh? Nice. The good thing about Gilgamesh, he will always be your friend. He is a true Gilga bro. Alright, like, look at these archers. Look at this. Look at this. You can promote. You're fine. Over here, you can finish him off too. It's insane. This is disgusting. Alright, you're going to stay fortified where you are, and you're going to bait out one of the units to go take the settler. And we can actually begin attacking the city of Ulundi a little bit. We'll be able to full-on go in balls deep next turn. Yes, you need orders. You're just going to wait until we can get irrigation. Don't know when that is going to be. Go get a farm. And actually, we can move in this archer. Gilgamesh moved his units away. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Willing to give me 12 gold per turn as well. So you're also putting the AI behind, even if you don't take everything, because he is going to lose so much just trying to get to just live, pretty much. And look at this. He moved in there. He's going to lose this guy. Move there. Boom. They're almost never going to move a melee unit out of the city if they have one. Oh, I actually forgot about those warrior units. Well, in any case, that warrior seems like he's going to die. It's fine, though. Yeah, at the very least, he'll get a support bonus before he dies. right, production-wise. But, like, as you can see, I've lost, like, 1 unit now. And I've taken out, like, 10 of theirs, which is a really good ratio. Let's go for a horseman until we can get a monument until we can get another horseman. Hit next turn. Oh, well, these guys are as stupid as they seem, I suppose. Okay, there's the wheel. Stavi looks like, yeah, 14 turns. We'll be able to take the city in 14 turns. Move in like that. You're not going to attack the city. You're actually going to switch with him because the warrior is fairly strong. Move in through there to bait them. And then you can just, boom, finish him off. And then we can attack the city. Once you get like really good at knowing what you can do, you can save promotions until you actually need them. Look at that. I'm just baiting the settlers so nicely. It is a master bait right there. No homo. We're gonna... We can actually finish this guy off. Yeah, and then finish him off with a horseman. Nice. And then you are... Yeah, switch out with him. Oh, well, you can't. I do want to get this horseman into position. We can masturbate the warrior. Why not? Okay. We're not going to be able to surround the city. We have to finish off his units, and then we can attack the city. No way we're going to be able to take it like that. Let's promote. We're going to attack with both horsemen after we take care of the rest of his army. Nice. Rostov is looking at 13 turns. We'll hit next turn. Okay, maybe not too good anymore. Alright, it's fine. Not making peace with you still. Alright, 13 turns, 12 turns. We're going to keep an archer in there just to help. It's not helping. Okay. This archer can just continue attacking. We're just farming experience at this point. Boom. 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 And then move this guy into position. You can move up there on the hill. And then you can actually stay fortified. We'll move in the settler, like, right there or something. And yes, alright. You can actually move in through there. He doesn't have many units left. He might attack with the catapult, but I find the AI doesn't normally try to do that. I'm actually surprised he attacked with his chariot. That's pretty surprising. In any case, we'll move back, finish off this guy. We'll move this guy in to attack the catapult so we can take him out. Pillage wherever you can. Like, that's something I'm not good at. Pillaging gives you so much in every single yield you can find. It's just so nice when it comes to pillaging is one of the best things to do in this game. Moving through there, and then we can actually continue attacking the city. Alright? If you can try to surround the city, we're not able to this game, obviously. Farm just so we can grow a little faster. And counter loyalty, go for food focus. Nice. Now, let me tell you how to surround cities, essentially. So, yeah, plunder when you can. Plunder everything. Okay, you're going to do that. You're going to do that. Every unit has what we call a zone of control. Zone of control is, well, for ranged units, it's just the tile they're standing on. For melee, horse, and spear units, it's the tile they're standing on and every single tile around it. For example, if this spearman, let's say he had 3 movement speed. If he wanted to go and, let's say this horseman was on this pillage tile. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even right click. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. But back to zone of control. Even if I lose that horseman, I'll be fine. You can actually build a production maybe. Why are you not building a horseman that fast? Well, I guess we can always build one here. We're not going for settlers anyway. Build a horseman. But like I was saying, like this horseman, for example. Let's say my archer was over here, right? This spearman would move here and he'd have to attack my horseman because of zone of control. But the other thing is, if you control all the tiles zone of control wise around the enemy city, you will surround the city and put it under siege. It will have a heart with a cross in between, and pretty much what that means is the city can't heal. Look at this pillage I'm gonna get. My god. The city can't heal, and you can just take all the time you need to take the city out. The city's actually pretty weak. I can attack it. We'll hit next turn. Nubia doesn't like me. It's fine. He's going to attack with the spearman. Guarantee it. I just made a mistake. Oh, nope, he's stupid. Yeah, like I said, the AI is absolutely retarded half the time. Move in there, pillage. You need 2 movement points to pillage, so you can like immediately pillage with a horseman. But with every other unit, you're going to have to like move and then pillage. I think plundering. Plundering takes 2 as well. Okay. Boom. And then look at a Lundy. It's so easy to take out. It's going to be simple. You're going to move down there. Yes. City is 10 turns away. That's fine. Catapult moved out of the city just to build another catapult. Conscription is going to give us plenty of money. We don't really need maneuver anymore. We have all the units we need. You finish off the catapult. We'll move you in there. And then I don't think we take the city this turn, but we do definitely take it the next turn. Boom. Boom. Pillage. And then we can boom into boom, I think. There it is. City of Ulendi's taken against one of the best domination civs in the entire game. And as a quick tip, you can move a unit out and move it back in to see if a city is still losing loyalty. There's foreign trade, production-wise, get a monument. I think they're in a golden age. No, they're in a normal age, but I am in a dark age. So loyalty-wise, it is going to be difficult. I do have a governor title that I can use to help a little bit, so we'll move you here. It's not going to help tremendously, but it's really not going to help. How to deal with loyalty is to, most of the time, just ignore it. You're almost never going to be able to completely prevent a city's loyalty from going to 0. We're going to move this guy in. We might be able to take this city in 3 turns. I highly doubt it. There is the slightest of chances, though. I'm going to try to get the spearman out of the city to attack the archer. It's fine to lose units if you're just, like, masturbating. No homo. But, like, for example, if he goes to take out this archer, I'll be fine. I will be happy with it. I'll give you Capricin against the spearman. Because this city will be a lot weaker and a lot easier to take, and we can finish off the spearman nice and quick. Here in Rostov, you can get another horseman. Move in the archer because loyalty's fine. We'll hit next turn now. Let's see if he... No, he's not going to do it. Okay. Ulendi, 2 turns. We're almost... Yeah, we're definitely not taking this city. I'll continue masturbating with this guy. Let's keep moving. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can actually take out these... Again, don't worry if a city loses loyalty, and just, it's really easy to take these cities back unless they have walls. And if they have walls, that means that when you took the city first time, it did have walls, so you 90% of the time do have some sort of siege weaponry against it. So don't worry about, like, losing a city to walls. Ooh, that's not good. This guy might steal me. Let's see. No, okay, we'll settle the city. Not that it matters, though. Oh, we can actually take the city this turn. Yes, perfect. The city's dead. Awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We'll pillage that for some science. And then let's finish off the Zulu. And there it is with one of the worst civilizations in the entire game. I destroyed one of the strongest military civilizations in the game. Yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Just, again, let's go over the points real quick. Horseman rush or swordsman rush. Build your units. Build a lot of archers and use the archers to attack the units. The enemy units, mostly. Your swordsmen and horsemen are mostly to attack cities and finish off low-health units. Try your best not to lose any units. I think I lost 1 this entire game, and that was me literally moving him in to die because I wanted to get my archer into position. But, yeah, that's pretty much how you go for an early war. This is deity difficulty, obviously. And as you can see right now, we are in a fairly, really good position. If I was playing for the win, I'd have settled a lot more cities than I have. But really, I just wanted to show you guys how to win an early war on deity, which can lead you to snowball out of control. Right now, we have 12 and 8. If we just built campuses and commercial hubs everywhere, we'd skyrocket to easily 70 or even 80. I would go for political philosophy and usually get oligarchy. It gives 4 combat strength to swordsmen and spearmen, but it's really the 20% experience boost that gives so much. Experience completely changes the game. Like, look at this. Let's take this archer with no experience. He has 25 combat strength against that scout. This archer with 2 promotions, giving him a total of 7 combat strength. They don't stack, by the way. He does a total of 30. No, they do stack. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, I'm retarded. They do stack. So a 2 promotion archer, look at that. Look at the difference in damage they do. A 2 promotion archer will destroy a swordsman. 1 promotion archer will struggle against a swordsman. So keep your units alive. Early rush either swordsman or horseman. Maybe war chariots if you like. War chariots are meh. They do come early. But I mean, like at that point, you might as well go for a swordsman rush or something. Go chariots if there are no strategic resources nearby. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, let me know down in the comments. Again, like and subscribe. We're almost at 2,000. It would be great to get there by the end of this week. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.